Don't act bored, okay? Because I know a lot of women, they show their feelings on their face. If this person is a little bit bored, you don't look bored. You look like it's even more interesting. The more bored you get, the more interested you look, okay? Because a lot of women show their emotion on their face and you can't help it, okay? That's why you gotta learn to control it. So if he's talking and you're super bored because you're not used to talking to certain men of certain ages, of certain types of backgrounds, you're used to, something totally different. You have to act very interested, okay? And when you do, you're in because you make them look good, feel good about themselves, feel masculine and needed. And the next time you know, if you give them another chance, they're going to want to give you something in exchange for your company. It could be taking you to a very nice place, taking you shopping because you mentioned, oh, you need some new shoes. You don't ask, you mention and tell them what you're thinking about and what you need when it's your turn to talk. You know, and so they can't help but to offer what the only interest you have told them about. They can't help but to offer it to you. So if they know nothing about you, but that you need a new pair of shoes, they have to expound on that. Okay. If they know nothing about you except that you really love whatever at this type of store, that's all they know about you. That's the only thing they can do to impress you. So guess what they're going to do? Well, let's go there. Well, tell me more about it. You know, you never sleep with them, of course, never, because they haven't earned anything like that yet. What you're doing is making them feel happy about who they are and that you're impressed and the type of woman you are, which is probably going to be more attractive than they are as men. They're going to feel honored and like you're their little trophy or whatever when they're out in public with you, so they're going to want to take you out more. And in order for you to keep going out with them and making them feel good and making them look good in public, they're going to have to offer you things that you're interested in to keep you coming. Okay, so when they ask you out on a date again, you're going to be like, oh yes, I would love to go. Oh, I was going to go shopping today and get some shoes or da 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 da. So do you think that you know do you think that we can go do this and that as well, so that I don't have to change my plans? These are sneaky ways that you can get them to do things for you and try to impress you before you agree to any date. Okay. So you already know they want to see you. You already know that they have called to ask you out again. So, oh, hey, babe. Oh, I was just thinking about you. Oh my gosh, I would love to come out with you and have lunch. I was just going to, I was just getting dressed and I plan to go in that area anyway to go shop. And maybe you could help me pick out some things that you think will look beautiful on me. Things like that. That's how you get them. You don't just show up to the date and do you have some money. Okay. You use the power of suggestion and the power to make them want to please you before you give them what they want.